challenges in their life every day. Some of them are small, but some of them are big, massive issues that can make or break you. When you're a child, if you're lucky, you get your parents there to help and support you. But when you become an adult, you have to learn to cope with these things on your own. But we can always support each other, no matter what you're doing right now, working, chilling, walking down the street, driving your car, whatever. Listen to my words and hopefully they'll give you some strength. Now I know you can do it, and I know I can do it too. So support me, and I'll support you. I'm not going down without a fight. I'm not going down without a fight. No way, no way. Now I'm not going down without a fight. Not going down without a fight in this life. I'm not going down without a fight. I'm not going down without a fight. No way, no way. Now I'm not going down without a fight. If I think myself, I think I can reach the highest height. I'm not going down without a fight. I'm not going down without a fight. Now I'm not going down without a fight. I'm not going down without a fight. I'm not going down without a fight.
The Deadliest Catch Dakota recap with me is Miss S. Miss S, we got a lot to talk about because we were not on last week.
Yes, we sure do. A lot has happened.
So Miss S, go ahead and talk about last week's, or the week before.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago, it was a really sad episode. We learned about the ship that crashed into the bar and broke apart, and we learned about that it was called the Eagle 3, and we learned that 3 of the crew passed away. The captain was thrown from the vessel and managed to get on to the bar, and he survived. So it's just very tragic, very sad, just going through all of the just the grief with this captain, and as he retold the story and the Coast Guard retold the story, it's just really sad to see this happen, especially in this small boating town that where everyone knows one another. So it really had an impact on this fishing town. But again, they're used to it. You know, they say that they know every season they face these kinds of challenges, where it's life and death. So still doesn't make it any easier on them, but they do kind of hold together and get through it. But that was 2 weeks ago. Again, pretty much the whole focus of the show was on that Eagle 3 crash and the fallout from it.
And we got this last week's episode was crazy. Talk about breakdowns on the gallery. I mean,
yeah,
the guy that was supposed to be in charge of the engine apparently did not do a good job.
Yeah, that, if I recall, what the Galway Bay, is that what the one with the
2 from the original? 2
from the original Alaskan fishing. He just seems very aggressive. He's just out there to get the fish. I don't know specific. I can't remember what happened to his boat. You're saying was it the electrical?
Yes, they put 2 much power, 1 generator.
That's right.
And the captain was like, because the guy that did it.
Yeah.
Should have known better, because apparently he is an actual mechanic.
That's right.
Which he should not be a mechanic after that.
Yeah. Yeah. So they had some technical difficulties there, to say the least. So.
But the best part is they were awake, because if it would have been nighttime,
that's right,
the boat could have been on fire and they could have been dead.
It would have been a whole different story. So
yes,
they definitely. They were very, very fortunate.
And a boat also went down.
Yeah, this past episode was equally just kind of on the edge of your seat. There was a boat called the Sarah Joe, and they received warning on their radio that a boat had gone down. The boat had stalled. I think they lost power crossing that very deadly bar. And now we know, again, why it's so deadly. And the boat went down, it capsized or tipped over, and they lost some crew. And they were able to rescue, I believe, 2 of them, but 1 did spend some time in the water. And when they did get to him, he was unresponsive. So again, airlifted him, got him quickly to a hospital where he, I believe, is still in critical condition. We do not know the outcome of that, but again, it does not look good. So
what else could you tell people at home about that last week?
Yeah, last week, they did show the boats, the two brothers that have their boats, the Winona J and the Excalibur, I believe, and how, they just were out fishing. They, there were some storms and they had the choice, do I come in now? Do I stay out and, kind of wait out the storm? And they did that. They kind of waited out the storm. There was another boat, I believe, Captain, what's his name, Ripka. He decided he was going to hold out and not cross the bar. So he was going to actually wait inshore and wait for the storm to pass before he went out to get some crabs. So just a lot of that kind of decisions you've got to make instantly. Do I go? Do I stay? Because that bar is dangerous. So, but when they did go out, I believe the Galway Bay, when he went out, he did get a lot of crabs. So his risk, I guess, paid off. He was able to get a lot of crab and offload it again that same day or within a couple of days. So,
and talk about the older guy and his son. The son doesn't like to be out in the big waves because he's got the smaller boat, and his dad's got the bigger boat.
That's right.
But the son, he's been catching the crab, and his father has not. Really.
That's right. I think they did show, like, his son did get lucky. His strategy did pay off. He did get some crab, but he does. He's the one with the daughter, right?
Yes.
And Ripka, I think is his name. I forget his first name, but he's got that daughter that he spent time with. Again, the bar was dangerous and the storm was there, so he stayed in. But when he did go out, he was able to get crab. And I know his dad stayed out, and he was roaming, I believe, trying to get some pots to pay off, and wasn't as fortunate as he thought. So again, definitely interesting to see how the father-son kind of drama plays out.
Oh, I know it.
Yeah.
I didn't think this show was going to actually be a good show, but, it's working out great. And, and I don't know if I told y'all, but the original Deadliest Catch is in production right now. They are out fishing.
Oh, good.
And so we just really hope they have a great season. And we hope that the Northwestern doesn't have problems like
fire, electrical panels blowing out.
I mean, it's great for TV, but we don't want to see
that. We don't. We look forward to the season, but we hope that it's a very calm season for them. So,
anything else about this past 2 weeks episodes?
The only thing that I recall is last summer, I actually, my family and I did go to Newport, Oregon, and just kind of cruise the shore just on a vacation. And we did pass the port or the docks where they, where they fish from. And we saw just tons of those crab pots piled up. And I do have some photos. So next time I'll send some photos over and we'll show you some of the footage that I actually got on vacation right there at Newport in Oregon.
Yeah. That sounds great. Well, guys,
but it is a great show, and if you haven't checked it out, you really should.
Yes, I mean, check it out. It'll be on Tuesday on Discovery at 9 p.m. And then you'll get us, me and Miss S, for Deadliest Catch Recap. No, I'm sorry, Deadliest Catch Daytona Recap.
That's right.
But before we say goodbye on this lovely Sunday, we got some business we need your help with. To get a hold of us,
480-427-0216. Give us a call. Send us a text. Leave your name and number, and we'll get back to you
as soon as possible. And for more information, please like us on Facebook. Tell us what you think on Facebook. Hit the like button, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yes. Final words again. Just check out Deadliest Catch. The shows, you can either find them online if you've missed an episode, or again, every Tuesday they do replay the prior week. So if you want to give yourself a mini marathon, I recommend it.
Yep, but we also recommend you watching us every Sunday, and it'll be on about between 2:30 and 3, possibly 3 because of our other show.
That's right.
But again, for more information, please go to our lovely website, 3Ws at 3Ws.Arizona.com, and thank you for joining us for Deadliest Catch Daytona Recap, and we'll see you guys next week. Have a great day.